YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. So yes, I know this is the second episode uploaded in the same day, but if you turned on the last video and watched even partway through it, maybe towards the end, you realize that rather than a live stream, it was a lag stream thanks to YouTube giving me a craptacular connection. I did go ahead though and did another stream after it where I rebooted my modem, rebooted my computer, and I guess, when I reconnected to YouTube, that one worked fine. So I don't understand why it was bad. It was just irritating. So anyway, this is where let me explain. If you turned on the last episode and you don't want to watch it, you're not gonna offend me, not in the least, because it was terribly laggy, like terrible. So yes, if you don't want to watch it and you're here, great. You're not gonna miss anything big. Let me explain what happened. Sextus took over Colonia Agrippina and basically destroyed the Gauls, and he's now marching towards the Geats, which he's almost there. He may actually, I'll let my fleets deal with this walled city, but I'm thinking maybe, let's see, it's fall though, and we're going to get caught out in winter weather. So we can go ahead and march as far as we can. And I'm trespassing on the angles, and I don't really care. Guess we can check in with the angles and see what they would be interested in. Yeah, they don't like me, so I may just go ahead and finish them off while I'm up here. They are at war with a lot of the people that I like, and allied with people that I dislike, except for the Franks and the Langobards. But the Franks and Langobards are their defensive allies, so if I attack them, it's possible that they would join. But I definitely am going to finish off. What is this? So Alabu. So yeah, this would be one whole province up here, which we could potentially take the whole of, since I'm not real fond of the angles, and then just raise their last city or something like that, I guess, since I don't have anything else nearby it that I care about. Anyway, that's what we're busy working on, so I just wanted to make you another episode today so that you did not have to deal with the crappy lag that was in the other video. You deserve better than that when it comes to a video, and I aim to please. I need to spend some more money. I have so much money, like so much so that I'm actually having a hard time spending it because there's only so much that you can upgrade sometimes. Telekinesis. We can build something else. So let's see. Food. We probably need food more than we need anything else right now. So let's do that. All right. Let's see. So let's actually pop up my province browser real quick. Just spot see. So Rome. Public order in Rome is not as good as I would like. Eventually, though, we're going to get more growth, and we can put a religious building there and basically just build the crap out of Rome to whatever we want. Oh, one of the other important things you all missed was that Alex the Rambler joined the stream momentarily, so we renamed Ravenna to Rambler Town, so he's now immortalized into the campaign. If you all want to go check out his channel, I'll try and remember to put a link in here, too. He does Total War videos for anybody who's just looking to check out something different. Let's see. Colonial Agrippina, Africa. Let's build up the sacred shrine there. I can't do wine markets still just yet. 2 turns away, I think. Okay, Tripolitania. I wonder if there's anything preventing me from upgrading all the way here. We've got the Imperial Library. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Basilica of Isis, Aqueduct Network, Circus, and we're still only 5 public order here. What's driving the public order? Taxes and difficulty level, of course. That makes sense. Basically, we're struggling to keep the public order up here, even though we have a ton of public order supporting stuff. Like, so we get plus 10 from this, and we get plus 21 here. So plus 31 public order just from that, 4 from there, and 2 from each of these, and it's still not enough. That's like 40-something public order. But it only says 20 here, so that's kind of annoying that it says 20 from the buildings. It seems a bit redonkulous. Alright, whatever. Doesn't really add up in my math, but whatever you say. So, let's see. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Britannia has fantastic public order right now, which is good. It's partly because my priests are there, just like spreading happiness to everybody. Baetica, 174 food. We get squalor from a vineyard? How stupid can you get? So let's see. This one gives me more resources and more public order. This one gives me more food, less public order. Let's go with that one. Alright, Narbo we already hit, and we might as well jump up to the cloaca, and I might convert that to an aqueduct. Let's see. Cloaca. Let's see. Terraconesus. Food is not very plentiful right now, but we're working on it. Venetia. Got enough food. We're okay there. Let's just kind of bounce through some of these. Caledonia. Okay, well, here's a problem. We should probably repair the city that the Geats attacked. Yes, the Geats did attack me. They snuck some ships way up here from the north and landed right here and then came straight up and attacked Eldon and got defeated massively, even though they had a bunch of Nordic Axe warriors, and they could have some of the same up here too. We're going to have to watch out. They got some Thrall Spearmen and some other decent units, but I should have a decent garrison here as well. Yeah, it's a pretty decent garrison, so I think they're going to have a hard time getting in. Got a huge garrison there. I wonder why the garrison in my small town is even bigger. Yeah, I have no idea. It must be the buildings or something. Let's see, Lusitania. Let's take a look at Lusitania. Got a decent amount of food. We've got several buildings upgrading. Public order is shaky at best in this province right now, and that would probably help. I do want the extra growth though right now, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the cloaca there. And let's see, we need to repair this province. Let's upgrade there. And we've got the highest level circus. Got good public order here. Thinking about what I should put here. We're not going to be able to absorb like a lot of public order penalties or squalor or anything else like that. These guys are feeling the disease right now. I think if anything, I'll just put another religious building here. This one does not do, or yeah, it does do sanitation, but this one might be able to replace it on the whole. We'll see. Martania, okay, shall not pass is, like, the populace is unhappy, but hey, what are they going to do about it? You shall not pass. Right? That's right. So let's see here. This may not be a real long episode since I'm kind of just doing a makeup episode here for the stream having been crappy. And I will put some annotations on the stream and try and help people. If you don't want to watch that, you don't have to. But I am going to leave it up just in case there's those who do want to go. I mean, it is like a slideshow. It's going so slow at the end, but I'll leave it up just in case you all want to go check it out. Looks like the Gauls are trying to resurge outside of Shall Not Pass. And the Swabians are reminding them that they shall not pass. Whoa! So long, Gauls. Wreck the Gauls, folks. Wreck the Gauls. Let's see. Oh, well, look who wants a peace treaty now. Screw you. And you're certainly not getting any money off me, you punks. Let's see what the heck you can do about it. Yeah, they think they're big and bad right now. When my fleets show up and Sextus shows up, they won't be thinking so big and bad. Part of me is thinking about raising them, but maybe it would be more fitting to just absolutely subjugate and convert their lands to Romanism. I almost think that'd be better than just raising them at this point. Raising is definitely going to happen for the Quadians if I get up there. I think we're actually pretty close to the Huns showing up, or Attila the Hun showing up. It should be any time now. Maybe a couple more turns out. Is it 420 that he shows up? I can't remember. We're getting very close, one way or the other. think, did the East Romans just attack those Visigoths? Because that's pretty hilarious if they did. I think they did.
We know that wealth
Dacia keeps begging me for a non-aggression pact, but since I'm going to eventually roll through Greece, I'm just not interested right now. I don't want to make a bunch of agreements with them that I have to break, and I'm just going to end up breaking a bunch of agreements with people anyway. Rebellion imminent at Belgicae, I don't care. Yeah, they can rebel if they want, and they may... No, I'm going to have a huge garrison. So yeah, I mean, if they don't rebel and try and do something out of it quickly, then they're just going to end up dying anyway. Unlocks recruitment, so that's not... Does anything give us more garrison? Unfortunately, no. I'll just go ahead and put a little bit of food there, I guess. These armies up here are going to suffer winter attrition. But I'm going to go ahead and just fortify them so that they don't suffer it. And then as soon as the snow's gone, we'll keep moving. Ah, look, there's a Geat transport stack out here. We'll try and catch them. They're out here suffering attrition already. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to shove them out into the attrition zone. I'm not really going to spend any time chasing these guys. I don't need to suffer all the attrition. Though I am going to have to attack this fleet just to get it away so that I can keep moving. So we'll take a few losses to attrition there because we had to go out there. But we're just going to ignore them for the most part. And I'm just going to sail straight over here to the Geat homelands. So yeah, we're gonna hit these guys hard and really screw them up. Let's see, both these armies, the champion here can be upgraded. Sabotage buildings. We have the sabotage walls, good. So we can remember to try and use that if we need it. And then here, this general apparently is new. Wealth, cunning, research rates, authority when the Navy versus Eastern Empires. Authority charge bonus for commander's unit, Hunnic turncoat. Wow, plus 15 morale versus nomadic tribes. That could come in handy later. Let's see. Drinking goblet, upkeep cost for mercenary units, weighted practice shield. Research rate for military development, sure, I'll take it. Armor for the commander's unit, integrity, just bump that up. We can actually get more research rate faction-wide too, which not going to hurt. So taking care of that. Still got a lot of money. We've got a siege going on up here. So that's part of what's... Oh, I had previously moved this army up here, but when I reloaded my game, I didn't move it. Retrain those guys to Exculcatores. So we'll be able to chase down the Geats. They may siege me for a couple of turns, but they're not going to get away with it. And I've got Swift Revenge headed to their shores. Let's see. This army now has all the infantry that I wanted to retrain. Let's, so can I train... Actually, I need one... Probably one more infantry. What do I have here? Celte. Let's grab one more Celte Signoras. And then we have the elites, Ravenna Elite Ballistari. And so what we get is more ammo, more health. Let's see. So we're going to get more ammo, more health, more morale. Same armor, really? So the Elite Ballistari and these ones have the same armor. And it's also the same missile damage. Yeah, I mean, so fairly comparable, just slightly better with the Ravenna Elite Ballistari. Pretty much the same. Not a whole lot of difference. Maybe they will be my last thing to upgrade, since I've got a lot of other troops. Kind of thinking about just upgrading these Elite Palatina. No, because I'm going to get rid of all these infantry. Oh, whoops, well I upgraded them anyway. My bad. Disband. I'll upgrade the general though, and all these units can use the extra armor. Let's take these guys, and we're going to disband. and give them some elite troops. This one, I'll go ahead and... I know these spear units are just so weak. Like, I mean, they're really not that impressive, so I'm not really feeling a big... These guys are better in terms of a spear unit, but they don't... Yeah, they still have expert charge defense. They don't have javelins, but they have better health. Excellent attack versus cavalry. Excellent block chance, or good missile block chance. Yeah, I don't know. Not real interested in all the spears, to be honest. Let's grab some Invicti Signores, some Celte Signores, and a couple of these Bracciati Signores or whatever. So we got plenty of those guys training. And let's see, we got this Admiral. Didn't I see something in here for Navy too? Army, Navy, there you go. +2 authority. No one else is going to be able to use it. Campaign spotting chance. They did not put enough stuff in here for fleets. None of this stuff's going to be very worthwhile, so we'll just do some of the spotting chance, I guess. Cavalry units, construction costs, sanitation, shield training, armor. Okay, whatever. This is worthless. It's a bunch of the stuff. Okay. We can start building bigger ships here. Again, this is all going to eat into... This is all going to eat into my... Let's see, so both of these... It's a medium artillery and a bigger ship. Yep. Eat into my upkeep, but these fleets are going to be helpful in helping to clear out enemies. I can train even more armies now, and I will, but right now just kind of focused on... Okay, so it is 419 AD, and we're in winter, so it is possible that this next turn is where Attila's coming. Let's see. Governor, not a lot of other stuff that we can really do for him. Yeah, okay, whatever. Just put that stuff on there. Let's end the turn. Let's see if Attila shows up. That would be exciting. We'd have something new, and I've got quite a few of my armies trained over in terms of better troops, so we would certainly have some tough stacks to throw at the Huns in terms of lots of hit points, heavily armored, elite damage, all that kind of stuff.
You are strong and wise, and yet I wonder why you stand aside.
I'm probably going to join your war against the Angles, just not quite yet, because it's winter time and I'm fortified in their land. So look at the Gaul, like the Gallic rebels being pushed around there by the Swabians. That'll give Colonia Agrippina time to finish some of its buildings. These guys are going to siege Eldon again. They died the first time and they came back for more. Look at that. That other unit's going to come down and help them. Let's see what they have. I mean, my garrison's a little bit banged up from the last battle, but these guys' forces aren't very good. Just some thrall spears and stuff. Let's go ahead and fight this. If we can defeat the Geats here, or at least get a close victory, or a close defeat, then we will prevent them from having any real effect in their raids here. They do have a couple more transport ships, but I'm about to reach their homelands and screw them over. And with most of my cities pretty fortified like this, I don't think that they're going to have very good chances. I've already built up Britannia to a pretty significant degree. Even without armies there, it's going to be fairly easy to defend against anything but very strong armies fielded by the AI. Where's the rest of the AI army? I guess it's... Oh, no, that's the only one that's deploying towards me. I'm just going to put the damage unit across here to guard, because that's its only intended purpose here. Okay, so I got all my Legio Comitatenses there. Got archers ready to just fire away over here too. I'm actually going to put them over here so that hopefully they fire up and over my guys a little bit. Let's put the barricade up there. I've got extra Carnuti units here that we could save their javelins on. Yeah, I'll probably put one of them right here just in case. Let's see where the AI wants to deploy. It seems like, okay, now that's my typical hiding spot, but that's going to be right where the AI can see me. Let's kind of just deploy over here with their cavalry, and we can move them to where we need. They are going to deploy an onager in one of their armies. I think it's the reinforcing army, though. These guys are going to take a pretty good throttling from my javelins before they ever connect in melee. In fact, I think the first army will get killed by my javelins alone. Okay, the reinforcements are going to see me right away. So I'm going to pull over here. In fact, these guys are not worth my javelins. I can just use my arrows to finish them off. I'm going to save my javelins for the second wave.
Hold position. Defensive positions. Guard. Ready. Hold position. Guard.
There we go. Let's bring a couple of bows over this way. Okay. So, looks like the rest of the AI is coming in from over there. That's fine. Let's put our cavalry out here to kind of hidey hole. These guys are going to try and capture one of my towers is what they're doing. These guys are going to end up getting wrecked by bows. I am on fire at will. These two units might as well go into precision. Cause some extra damage on the approaching Thrall Spearmen, which may have a decent block chance. One way or the other, though, they're going to take way more damage than they're going to want here. So the Thrall Spearmen should be defeated. And I'll save the precision shot on these other units for just a moment. So they did get my tower.
Totally destroyed.
Let's go ahead and get these bows lined up on this wall. Get ready for the approaching enemy. Okay, these few leftover axemen. These guys technically got executed in the last episode, at least some of them did. And now this unit's going to be executed. Axemen, two-handed axemen that is, do not really like this much archer fire. I mean, no unit really likes this much archer fire, but especially not these guys, when the only thing you have to defend yourself against arrows is a giant axe. Ow, that guy just took an arrow to the kidney, but he's still going. Not anymore. Okay, so we've destroyed them. I'm going to go into fire at will. I'm going to actually switch over to flaming over here and see if we can hit some of that cavalry. So these Thrall Spearmen ought to get completely destroyed. Let's go line the corridors over here with comitatenses that are ready to throw all their javelins. Let's kind of push these archers over into the corner. Yeah, these Thrall Spearmen are also being executed. So yeah, I don't know if the Geats really felt like they were going to accomplish here with me having this many archers and javelins and everything else. I mean, this is really not going to be their battle. Okay, good. The flaming arrows over here are going to take their toll. I'm going to go into precision shot, do a little extra damage on these horsemen. So not the best missile damage on Sagittari, especially after using crossbows, but they will definitely help get the job done against lightly armored cavalry, like these Nordic Raiders. Nordic Raiders are probably just trying to torch my city over here. That's what they're best at. Kind of starting fires randomly, at least. Okay, all my Legio are going to be over here and in firing position. Actually, don't waste your ammo on the Jav-Cav.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
I'm going to take these archers, reposition a little bit. Okay, my cavalry kind of got exposed here. Let's just pull my cavalry over in front of these other archers and switch them to flaming. And we can try and lure the enemy cavalry over here to my other archers. I'll end up burning down some of my town, but yeah, we'll be alright. I don't really know where the rest of the enemy infantry is going. Let's, I don't know, I'll just kind of keep these guys at the ready depending on where that infantry goes. Okay, what is this unit here? A Nordic Horse Raider? It's not even a Jav-Cav, though it does have a volley or two of javelins available to it. Okay, this is going to have to be our target right here. Quite a few Nordic Axe Warriors coming onto the scene, so at this point, all Sagittarii do not fire at will. In fact, come stack up over here because it looks like that's where they're headed with their axes. And let's get this Carnuti over here. There to drop their javelins. Okay, we're going to try and pull the same strategy that I used in the live stream. Just basically making a javelin pain rain all over the enemy. And let's just hide our cavalry at an appropriate place. Again, we got to make sure we save all these javelins for the right target only. Okay. Fire at will is only on my command. Good, 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 good. And my tower's firing away at this Nordic Horse Raider and getting some kills on it. Yeah, we're not even going to waste our ammo on the Thrall Spearmen. They can attack me. I don't mind trying to hold them off. I'm going to save all my ammo for when these Nordic Axe Warriors come through, because those guys are the real danger to my army. There is some danger of us losing this battle, but I think that we should be able to hold on strong for quite a while. Again, no sense in me even wasting my javelins on these Thrall Spearmen. I'm going to save everything for when these Axe Warriors and Nordic Warlord and all this stuff walks through. And then I've got all these archers with some ammo left on them too, so that we can tear up the Axemen when they come through here. Make sure we're up here with really good coverage of this alleyway. Crap, stop throwing your ammo. What the heck? Why are these guys on fire at will? Dadgummit, just wasted a bunch of javelins over here. I mean, I got 85 kills, but that's not what I wanted to use. That's irritating. Well, whatever. Go ahead and get this this unit ready for backup then, since they threw all their javelins. Well, they almost did. They might have 1 or 2 javelins left. Alright. Okay, my archers are not on fire at will. I've got a precision shot ready. And we're going to let the javelin gauntlet begin once the axes come through here. Hopefully these guys don't try and tear down my barricade. I'd prefer that they didn't. I can send reinforcements to help if I need to. Wow, these guys are slow. Okay, let's wait till this axeman's right in front of my men, and then hopefully they choose them as the fire at will target. I think they will. So, fire at will. Oh yeah, excellent. Killed 12 of those axe warriors right away. Okay, archers are going to open fire. Okay, defensive testudo. Okay, this axe unit is already completely wrecked. Ooh, I'm surprised those spears didn't see me. You all just go ahead and save. What the heck? These Carnity Senores, I hit the reform button and it screwed them up. Okay, okay, ceasefire, 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 you're wasting ammo. Okay, again, not really concerned about the Nordic Warlord. Okay, get ready, fire at will. And then let's time it. So, oh yeah, we got a great toss right there. Here comes the volley of arrows to help really dish the damage. Oh yeah, just watch the Axe Warriors die. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and just fire at will with these units. Okay, that other axe unit routed, so right here. Those guys shattered. Perfect. My bows are going to keep up the fire. I'm going to wait just a moment and go into fire at will with this unit, and we should be able to wreck this axe unit as well. Fire at will. Perfect. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just insta-wrecked. And I've got enough ammo left to deal with these guys out here, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Oh yeah, that unit got wrecked. So, pretty severe destruction of the Geats at this point. Okay, go ahead and fire. So this axe unit is now going to also get wrecked.
Protect him. The unit has used all available ammunition.
I'm actually going to fire at will right here. Let these guys go ahead and throw a volley. I'm going to let my archers keep firing for a moment. Come on, throw your javelins. I don't know why they didn't, but alright, go ahead and save your ammo here, archers. Okay, my cavalry have still not been spotted somehow, miraculously. Let's get all these guys off the wall. Get them ready for reinforcements. Okay, these axe warriors did end up getting destroyed. Perfect. These guys still have a couple of Plumbata. Let's check out my Carnutia Senoras up close. The flaming city in the background is of no consequence to them. Fire at will. Go ahead and hit those warlords in the back. Come on. Pop them. This unit. You should be on fire at will. I don't know why you're not firing. Okay, we got engaged over here, but we can reinforce. They still haven't spotted my cavalry unit, which is perfect. And this Nordic warlord's going to get engaged. I don't think they're going to do particularly well in this fight. Shield defense. Let's just go ahead and give these guys extra shield defense. And I'm going to fall in against the Thrall Spearmen, and here against their Nordic Warlord. The Expert Charge defense is actually kind of handy on some of the units. I'm going to send my damage unit of Scout Equites to hunt down the Mercenary Onager. And we should be able to just straight overpower what's left of their infantry. I'm going to actually bring these Carnutia Senoras out and see if we can engage some of these Spearmen. My initial line of Carnutia Senoras here is failing, but I mean we've got the Legio reinforcing here. Plenty of them, in fact. The amount of city being burnt, though, is certainly not going to be good for me. Did the dogs chase me? No. Okay. Just a Nordic brigade. I think my scout cavalry can wreck them. I'm going to push over here with my spearmen. That Onager's going to fire at me. But I might be able to avoid its hits. Okay, let's hit that Nordic brigade. Overwhelm these guys. We should get a good solid strike here on the Nordic brigade, and I don't think they're going to survive it. They got hit hard right there. Nordic brigade should break, and I'm going to go ahead and move on into these. I'm going to just ignore the Warhounds, and I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, okay, those guys routed. So actually, I'm going to turn around and pay the Warhounds a visit. There's no Warhounds left, but we'll pay them a visit regardless. Alright, so the Warhound handlers have gotten hit. The Onager, for some reason, did not get attacked. My guy stopped short. Maybe, I don't know how an Onager goes hidden. But possible, I guess. Maybe. I think it's impossible, but whatever. It worked. We got the battle done. We got you an actual episode here. We defeated the Geats, and you were able to have this lag-free, so hopefully you enjoyed this one. That's all the time that I have for now. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. It should save my game after the battle, and I will see you all back on the next episode. Thanks.